Hello and welcome to The AdaPtor. This is a segment called You Be You, and I'm Vidhi.
And I'm Avni.
We're going to talk about stories that are hilarious, but at the same time...
Well, at least we think they're hilarious.
Yes, but we don't do those things anymore.
Let's get started.
Let me go first with this one.
Okay.
But when I was younger, I used to suck on my 2 fingers. I don't know why.
Not a thumb?
Not a thumb. Everybody does thumb, and I thought I was unique.
Let me be cool.
Mom used to put socks on my hands. I have many pictures. Most of my pictures are with socks in my hands. So I wouldn't suck my fingers.
It's so weird.
I don't do that anymore.
You did this?
I promise. Top that.
So every day during 2nd grade, I would bring in a new toy to school. You know, like a bouncy ball.
Or like
and the next day would be a bigger, bluer bouncy ball. Every single day they would get confiscated because it would be like the uproar of Mrs. Spearman's class.
You remember her name?
Yeah, because it was the name of a gum.
So another story that I would like to share. I put myself physically into the movie, and then when I'm out of the movie, I feel like everything's still going around me. I saw Jurassic Park for the first time.
This can't end well.
I started imagining, like, while we were driving home, I started imagining, like, at any minute, there's going to be the dinosaur that's going to pop out of every corner. And then at night, when I was going to sleep, and I would just, every time I would hear a noise, I thought it would be a footstep. It would be like, and I was just like, oh my god. And then the second time this happened was when I watched the movie Transformers for the first time, the first part. Swear to God, coming out of that movie theater on the highway, I thought every car was going to come alive, or every car was going to transform and literally have a fight scene right in front of me. And there's a scene in Transformer where there's a little boy that just goes like, cool! And I thought that I was not going to be that cool. I'd be like, oh my god! And yeah, that's basically my story.
Were you scared to even sit inside of your own car?
Yes, I was like, what if our car turns into a Transformer? What if we don't know this?
Once in like 6th grade or 7th grade summer, like all the kids are like, oh my gosh, we're gonna be so cool. We're gonna watch The Ring. So we're like, oh cool. And then somebody's like, let's watch it in the dark. So we're like, oh, like there's like 30 of us. So we're like, challenging each other. Yeah, and like no parent was home. So we're all sitting in the living room. It's pitch dark. It's like 12 p.m. outside. Play the movie. We're starting and like you can see like each other like getting closer to one another. And if you know The Ring, the most iconic scene is when she's in the TV and then she comes out of the TV.
Why is it called The Ring? Sorry.
I think it's The Ring because she calls you after you watch the movie.
Okay.
7 days, and you're like, shit, I'm dead in 3. Like, and then another iconic moment is when you look in the mirror, and the mirror is like, it's like you don't see yourself. It's kind of blurry, and that's when you know you're a target and you're gonna die soon. 6 months after watching this movie, I refused to watch the TV up close
or answer the phone.
I refused to answer the phone if I knew my friends or anyone was calling. I told them to email me, and I refused to look in the bathroom mirror.
Some crazy person can call you and say you have 7 days to live.
Yeah, my brother did that once for Halloween. I don't like him.
Okay, so me and my brother, we're not like best friends or anything like that, but like growing up, we've had many amazing memories. We used to live in Florida. We didn't really have one. We didn't have a TV. We didn't have a computer. And so at night, because we've listened to songs on the radio, like going to school or something, at night we would like sing songs, and like he would make fun of me because I didn't really know any American songs. I would always listen to Indian songs. So like he would sing, he's like, oh, the song goes like this, and like he would sing it to me because we would share a room. And then I'm like, oh, that's a really cool song. And then if I sang it back, like he'd be like, no, you don't know how to sing it. It's one of those things where I wish we still did, but we don't anymore. But it's really
Maybe
cool.
You could start it just knocking. Like,
and one of the first,
just stand outside his door and be like, hey, you want to sing a song? My brother and I, we shared a room. So in our room we had a bunk bed, right? I remember like so many times we tried to make a fort. But what we would do is to hide from our parents, but it's not really to hide because they know we're in the fort. We would use our like comforters and we'd cover all the sides, right? Take our sheets off so that we can throw them as like fireballs in case something happens. You know what we talk about in the fort? Building an empire. It's gonna be our company, and we're gonna sell some Pokemons that we catch on the road. Like we talked about how Yu-Gi-Oh's gonna play into this Pokemon scheme. That's how we spend our summers, like, or at least 4 hours of each day doing that. We're like, Deep, I need to talk to you. Okay, see you in 20. And then we just like, so that's all we have for you today.
Please share, comment, like, dislike, whatever you want to do. Let us know what you think.
It's good. If we get a dislike, we're on to something.
We're starting a stir. People are talking about us.
Watch like one of our friends give us a dislike just because we asked them. We're like, shit, somebody gave us a dislike. So see you next time. Peace out.